Alright, hello everybody! Welcome back to the Pet Battle Leveling Guide, Power Leveling strategy with the Molten Corgi as the level 25 suggested leveling pet. I've arrived at Half Hill in Pandaria, so we're going to go from here. Alright, so we're going to level up my Pandaran Water Spirit and some other pets, see how long it takes to get them to level 25, and away we go! As you can see, we're fighting in a pet battle with 3 critters. Now, in order for the pet in front to get experience, it has to survive at least one attack. So we're going to go ahead and use one move, see if he kills me. He does not. Good. And then we go ahead and switch to the Molten Corgi. I switched Cauterize in for the second move instead of Super Bark since I'm not trying to catch anything. But obviously, if you are trying to catch anything, you're going to want to use Super Bark instead, just on the off chance that something pops up you want to catch. Cauterize helps you stay in the fight longer without having to go back to the Stable Master or having to wait 8 minutes for your little pet thing to cool down. Also, in doing the Battle Pet dailies from the previous Tamers, if you are leveling up from scratch, you will get pet bandages, which allow you to use the heal ability off cooldown, so to speak. So it's like an one-time use item that takes the place of your pet heal. Whenever he uses that Silk Cocoon ability, I usually just heal. You'll only really come across any real issues when you get up to fighting, if you happen to fight like a rare quality pet. That I can see maybe making you have to heal more often, if you're lucky enough to find them frequently. But because Bark lowers the damage that the opponent does anyway, you're going to be able to last longer in fights than you otherwise would. Theoretically, I could also switch in the other low-level pet to try and get XP as well, but they would have to survive 2 hits. One from when I switch in, and another because they have to at least use 1 attack, I think, to get experience. I'll have to confirm that. Try not to fight these soft-shell snaplings because they are aquatic, and sometimes you get soft-shell snaplings or the mongoose as back pets. I successfully have defeated a team with 2 critters and an aquatic still, so that's still possible to do. Just I wouldn't go provoking it by picking a pet battle with an aquatic pet intentionally. Like, see, for example, here, there's a Seafang otter in the back here. I should be able to handle it. The good thing about fighting the elemental pet is Puppies of the Flame makes you immune to attack for a little bit, so... And it does decent damage against aquatic pets, whereas it does reduce damage against the critters, so there's no point in using it in those fights. This one might prove difficult. Yeah, that's what I thought. So when you have a green quality battle pet, that's probably not the best idea. It's strong against elementals, so yeah. Let's see if my level 4 can beat him. You get these little groups of 3 or 4 pets. There we go, those are all critters. That's much better. Also, I'm battling using the lesser pet treat and the pet treat, as well as the safari hat, so your mileage may vary, by the way, with the speed of leveling. I can get them up to like level 17 in about 15 minutes. By then the XP starts to trickle off a little bit, so I'll switch out and start leveling something else. Just so that I can get the extra XP to try and get them up due to the pet treats and whatnot. Gotta remember to try and use this when it's on cooldown. It really does help. There we go, he jumped from level 8 to level 10. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of my pet bandages, since I have them. Oh, there's 2 aquatics in the backfield here. This is going to be interesting. It was almost faster to have Super Bark instead of Cauterize, I believe. He has a heal too, this might not work well. Yeah, if he uses Grasp, that's going to hurt. And he has Grasp too. It's almost better if you get unlucky enough to get aquatic pets in the backfield to just switch out. Especially the stupid soft-shell snaplings. Stupid soft-shell snaplings. Oh, he's got headbutt. That's not nice. Luckily it didn't stun me. Owie! Stop grasping me. Luckily he doesn't have Powerball, so he's not going to become faster than me all of a sudden. But I think he's going to knock me out, because he's smart enough to just keep using Grasp. Nope, there we go. Let me cauterize. And then Puppies of the Flame. Hopefully avoid his headbutt here. Nope, he used Grasp. Hopefully avoid his headbutt in a second if he uses it. Like so. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. I'm so glad I didn't get stunned. Lucky, lucky me. From 10 to 12. Some of the interactions that you see me looking at won't be available if you don't have Pet Tracker, by the way. Just so you guys know. Ah, that's not gonna work. And this is where Puppies of the Flame helps. He tried to dive at me, failed because I was using Puppies of the Flame. Of course, it only really works if you're faster than your opponent, or if you know that he's going to use it, so you use Puppies of the Flame the turn that he uses dive. Because if you try and use it the turn after, and you're slower, he'll hit you first. (12 to 14), we're still gaining 2 levels at a time. And if you'll notice, I haven't really had to move from the spot for the past 10 minutes. Oh, we got a rare. Oh, but luckily it's a critter, so I should still be able to handle it. We'll see. It doesn't matter how long they're in the fight, they're still going to get the same amount of XP, by the way. So leaving them in the fight to try and like take out a pet doesn't help increase the XP. Of course, it helps increase the time between heals, because then your main pet isn't getting hurt as much. So you can start doing that once they get around level 15, 17, 20 especially. Keep them in until they get low on health and then swap. That's annoying. The poison takes precedence for the cauterize because it's supposed to heal 280 plus half of the last hit taken by the user, and the poison counts as a hit, so it doesn't let me heal like half of that 100-something damage counter strike instead of half of the 60 piece of poison damage. No getting faster than me. Stop it. There, like that, see? 85 healed instead of 20. Or 30. In addition to the 280. Level 16. There we go. We're getting there. A poor quality soft shell snapling. That should be okay. See if I can knock one out at level 16. Yay! Go Blastoise! Go ahead and heal that back up. Oh, well. Good thing I didn't use my Puppies of the Flame. That Shell Shield reduces 52 damage from every attack against the target. And since Puppies of the Flame does little multiple small attacks, it's almost not worth using it until that Shell Shield is gone. However, I am getting low on health, so we might have to use it anyway. Yeah, especially if he does that. Pops Shell Shield again. 18. He's like, no, Shell Shield, Shell Shield. He is now level 17. Go ahead and pop a bandage. Oh, survival. Makes them survive if they're going to die. Alright, already level 18. I'm using my pet treats as a kind of a timer thing, so we're already level 18 and it's only been less than 20 minutes. All critters, all bandicoons. Interesting. All critters, all bandicoons. All the time. Yes. Alright, level 19. Go ahead and heal up after that one. Also, just in case you guys are wondering, the stable master is right here in town, right by the inn. So if you didn't have these handy dandy bandages, and if you needed to heal more often, you just come over here, talk to him. It's 10 silver to heal your pets. Ooh. That's not cool. He's probably gonna get knocked out from the poison. Yep, almost to the point. By like 2 health, he's gonna be 2 health short. Yep. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I can get my Ghastly Kid in here to get XP this round. Let's see if this works. So I switched in, and then I switched back out. Gonna see if this gets him XP. They do not have to use an attack. She did indeed get XP. Oh, we got a rare. A power breed, huh? Too bad I can't get rid of that. Ah, I forgot that the cricket does that sound. Doody 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 doody. None of that now. Stop it. And you're stuck doing Stampede, and then I get to... BAM! Alright, heal yourself and then we'll switch you out. Boop. Ah, hate poison. Alright, already level 20. Woot woot. Already level 21, bam. Is Inferno hurting? Yeah, it's still... I'm gonna go ahead and switch this back to Super Bark. Ooh, crit, yeah! So many crits! All the crits. Oh, didn't crit that time. Critacular. 312. Guess how much damage Bark does? 314. Level 22. Eventually, depending on the battle pet, you might actually be able to start using the one you're leveling in the full fights by themselves. That still doesn't actually increase their experience gained because as a level 25 battle pet, he's not stealing any of the XP in the first place, so it's all going to the one you're leveling, which is nice. I need to time my dive to his, like right there. Oh, we're both underwater. I was wondering what was going to happen there. So dive does work when your opponent is actually diving as well. That's interesting. Ah, the ranch. It's very difficult to fight battle pets right near your ranch because they zone out. I almost have to like wait for them to come back, or I can just go to this group over here. Where'd they go? Level 23, awesome. Mama said knock you out. And Blastoise was able to defeat a full team of 3 all by itself. Alright, Blastoise. Alright, did it again. Yeah, level 24. One more level. One more level, guys. This is the time when you would use, if you've collected any, the... See, now he gained all of his health back for getting to level 24. I don't get it. But this is the time when you would use the leveling stones that you get if you have... if you've gotten any from any of the dailies. Save them if you can, because they take up a lot of inventory space. I know I've been just using them lately, which I shouldn't have been. But save them for when they hit level 23, 24, 25. Well, can't use it on them at 25, obviously. But 23, 24 are obviously the most XP intense levels, so you want to save it for that so that you don't have to do those levels. The leveling stones you get mostly from the battle pet dailies in your garrison. The trainer, the vendor there sells the stones that you can purchase. There are mystery bags which give you a random element type leveling stone, and then there's the, I don't remember what exactly it's called, but it's the marked or the flawless or whatever leveling stone, and it makes it so that you don't have to worry about the type. It'll work on all types. Oh geez, I was not paying attention and I almost let him get knocked out because I was talking. Yep, see, this level takes the longest. I just beat a full team of 3 and I only got 2 bars, so... We'll see you when she hits level 25. Yeah, he, she. I keep transposing the gender, apparently. Dive, dive, dive. Alright. Stop lashing me with your tongue. What, the attack is called Tongue Lash. I refuse to let you grasp me. All the innuendos in this episode, huh? Seriously? Oh, I can't swap pets when that's active. That's bad. Terra bad. I'll be fine. Okay. Yep, I'm good, because he used Shell Shield so many times in a row. He didn't attack me. I'm fine. Yay! And level 25. And there you have it. That was leveling a battle pet from level 4 to level 25 in 45 minutes. Around Half Hill. Granted, I didn't have to take the time to make trips back and forth to the stables because I had my little bandages. But if you've been doing your dailies, you would have bandages too. So do the dailies. And then once you get high enough level battle pets, you can do more of the dailies and get even more of the stuff and get even more battle pets. And it's a never-ending vicious awesome cycle. And that looks like that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you have any particular questions, comments, let me know. Concerns with any of my strategies that you need to point out flaws, please feel free to do so in the comments. I am open to constructive criticism. And I'm always looking to improve my game. Ta-ta!